for G.G. Jackson.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here's the starting group for Houston. The post-pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Red Van Vliet out there with Allen. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And for the Grizzlies, Smart in the backcourt. To his side is Bane. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the 3. We're only around halfway through this very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but, man, I tell you, it can be a grind. Here we go.
So Memphis will get the first possession. To the inside. Here's Bane. And he jams it with authority.
Putting some real power behind his motion. Bane takes it straight to the rim.
Van Vliet passes to Allen. For the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson kicks to Smart. Memphis moving it around. And a wide open look for Bane. And it's off from 3-point range. Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Smart passes to Aldama. Back to Smart. Jackson with the screen. Smart misses. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Allen. Nails the baby hook. Allen's got 5.
Over the last few years, we've continued to see Van Vliet improve as a leader, and it really shows up in his playmaking.
Smart dishes to Jackson. Rebound by Smith.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Allen's shot is off. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Şengün against Smart. Pass to Bane. Shoots the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Bane's got his second bucket of the night.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Bane so dangerous from out there.
Allen kicks to Şengün. From deep, Brooks drills it from outside.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Aldama. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Wants to get it to Bane, and does. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the drive and kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now here's Smart. 8 points his last outing. In the corner, it's Bane. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
1:24 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Aldama. Back to Smart. Bane against Allen. Will it go? No good off the front iron.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the leaner.
And Allen slams it in.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Jackson. No good there. Great defense that time from Şengün. It's Allen with the drive. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Grizzlies trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
High post, Jackson over Şengün. The Grizzlies with another miss. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies winning their last game against the Knicks in New York. Allen surveying the D. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Smart. Outside, Bain. It's rebounded by Houston. Last time they met in Houston.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you...
The previous play is under review.
Push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
And so it's Houston, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
We've got Derrick Rose. Williams is out there with G.G. Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Clark in at the center. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Celtics looked like he was on a mission. He scored 40 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. He played outstanding. He didn't force anything and allowed him to take over on offense. Kevin, we'll see what he has in store tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
In the corner, it's Whitmore. Clock at 6. Back to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
Allen for three. Rebounded by Jackson.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Williams passes to Rose. Here's Kennard. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Allen against Kennard. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
Whitmore with it. Aldama's there. Basket counts. And the Rockets lead by 12.
And Whitmore, a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
On the wing, Bain. Defended by Allen. Williams with a clean look. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And Thompson kicks to Allen. Houston moving it around. Whitmore with it. Adams sets the pick for Whitmore. Here's Allen. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Payton for three. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
The Grizzlies trail by 14. Williams dishes to Clark. Pass to Kennard. No good. His first miss after three makes. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. To take a look at the Warriors. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
Well, I think for Houston, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some people say they're playing above their heads. I think we're just starting to realize how good this team is.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Brandon Clark. And Smart subbed in for Kennard. The Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Houston. Allen against Bain. Pass to Jackson. Here's the three. The Rockets pull it in. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Payne against Allen. Traps in the tray. Allen's got 25 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Smart passes to Jackson. Now here's Payne to stop the drought. Pass to Aldama. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Allen for 3. And no good. And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 17. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Look at their handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
You don't. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
And so it's the Houston Rockets. They're leading 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Right back after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Houston Rockets.
They've made it fun to watch. Some of the best players in the world doing what they do best, Ernie.
Yeah, when everything clicks. And the next topic to touch on, a look at which players might be appearing in the upcoming dunk contest.
The voting process will be wrapping up soon. Finally. Excited to see which players make the cut.
Same. In fact, I might suit up and try some dunks I've been working on.
Of the trampoline variety, no doubt.
You've been spying on me, Ernie?
You don't want to know. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points and close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So on the floor for Houston, the forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. Allen is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And you have to stay connected to Bane. He's too good off the catch.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Pau play for the Grizz. Marc said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Clark, looking at the growth and skill set of Şengün, he could be special.
I agree 100%, partner. He's got an instinct for the game that you just can't teach. The passing, the ball fakes, the pace at which he plays, it's all there. Feels like he could have the same kind of development trajectory as Jokic. We'll see.
It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Rockets leading by 15. Allen kicks to VanVleet. Back to Allen. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Smart passes to Jackson. Inside, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Allen against Bain. Takes the 13-footer. That's good from Allen on the assist from Van Vliet. 32 points for Allen.
Dropping an absolute dime, it's really Van Vliet's specialty. He loves sharing the sugar.
Pass to Jackson. Smart with the ball. Payton for three. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Smith. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And, guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Vince Williams is checked in for G.G. Jackson. Luke Kennard comes in for Bain. And it's Rose in for Marcus Smart.
And something that's already interesting about Jabari Smith is his versatility, scoring from beyond the arc or at the mid-range. He can get points a number of ways.
Kennard for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kennard's got 10 points.
And he's not going to miss those very often. Even from deep, the D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Kennard against Allen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Allen's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Rose against Green. And the shot goes in.
Guys, how about the ball handling by Rose there? Showing you a little bit of the back to the future Rose with those moves.
Allen kicks to Thompson. They set the pick. Back to Allen. In the corner, Smith with it. Shot clock at 6. Houston moving the ball around. Allen's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 18 to the left wing. From the arc. Rose can't hit.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Right side Jackson. Back to Rose. Jackson a screen on Green. Rose hits the bucket. Rose has got his second basket of the night.
Hey, guys, we know he's more effective inside the arc, but he's expanded his range quite a bit now.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Kennard against Allen. Three-pointer. No good. And so it's the Houston Rockets out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Substitution on the court.
Now the Grizzlies with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Kennard is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Williams. And it's LaRavia in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And Joe Allen will bring it up now for the Houston Rockets. Lets it go with a three. Bucket's good. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. A resounding victory.